Hey everyone, hey, this is Gary Viney here. In this video, I want to talk to you about, something we've been taught all our lives, and I want you to know that there's a broken model out there that many people are just continuing to experience on a daily basis. Why do I say this? Because um, think about how long you've been working at your job or whatever it is that you've been doing, and realize that basically you are in a situation where um, you're going to have to retire at an old age, and you won't be able to do the things you want to do when you feel like doing them and who you want to do them with. Now, of course, when you're older, I'm sure enough you want to be married with someone you really care about to actually enjoy those things with. Um, but the nice things in life that we really want in life, uh, we've been taught to pretty much uh, wait until we get old to try to enjoy them. And I'm here to tell you that, uh, true enough, I know that a lot of things have been out, a lot of systems and things have been out there that never really would deliver uh, the real dreams that you really want. A lot of things promise you paradise, but it's actually a nightmare, or promise you a dream that you're going to have, and it's actually a nightmare. So, what I want to say is basically this, okay? Uh, the things that I see that you can just put this in perspective for yourself and say, look, is my job or whatever I'm doing uh, actually going to put me in a position to be able to live the dream life that I've always wanted to do. You know, a lot of times people go through different things and they don't realize that there's something right in front of their face that is the actual answer to their problems. Um, now, in the aspect of relationships, a man or woman can have someone in their life that is actually the solution to what they really want in life. A lot of times we go through life and we just kind of look over what it is that's in front of us that can actually help us futuristically in the endeavors that we want to have in life. So, um, by me saying that basically is this, okay? Uh, we're taught to go to school, get a job, right? To go to school, get a job, go to college, and then go work for someone. Or for a lot of people, they go to school and they get out of school, and then they, instead of going to college, they go ahead and start working for someone. Okay. Now, in my case, that was, well, I had some college. I went to school and graduated, and then I, went to college for a few years. Started working for some different companies, smaller companies at first, and then I started working for bigger corporations. But uh, throughout it all, of course, I was a hard worker. I always wanted to work and make some money, doing jobs. But at the same time, ever since I graduated, I realized that working a job, I was just trading time for money. Okay, and that's what 97% of the world does. They trade their time for money. Okay, and this model is something that a lot of people are just dealing with on a daily basis. And and many people just feel like that's just the way it is. And a lot of people think that different opportunities out there that can actually help them create a lifestyle that they never really thought of don't exist. you know but then you wonder how so many people are having success, and you're like, well, they're getting over on everybody else, or they're making money from everybody else. I want you to really think about business. I want you to think about how do corporations function? How do big businesses or whatever? How do you think they function? Right? They function by upsells and getting you to buy something. Okay, just think about going into McDonald's and say you just want to get uh, maybe one of their little uh, caramel sundaes, right? If you want to get a caramel sundae, Well, you might want some fries with that, or maybe even a dollar off the dollar menu, some fries and maybe a small burger with it, just to make it a complete meal. You may want to get something to drink with it. I mean, there's always something that you're going to buy more, and that's pretty much how any business that you work for, any company that you work for, they rely on sales. Okay, they rely on sales. So if you, as an entrepreneur, are in business, okay, if you're in business for yourself, your your responsibility is to have financial transactions. Otherwise, you're just doing a hobby. Okay, that's just point blank, just the way it is. I don't care how you look at business. That is the simple way to put it, is that you're looking at financial transactions if you're in business. Now, a lot of companies sell you nothing. A lot of companies sell you thin air. A lot of different places you can go, they just sell you something that, hey, look what I got for you. You might use it for a week and then you might not use it for the next week, right? But what I can say is when you're a part of a system that can actually potentially, put you in a position to to live a life that the top percenters are living, and it's sitting right in front of you, most people, majority of people, don't believe until they see you doing it, right? Until they see you doing it. Now, me personally, I have been exposed to and been around people who are living their dream life, okay? And the most people I've ever seen who are, authentic and real and not, just blowing smoke up your butt or just thin air. So I can say this. I can say that if you are someone who is looking to do something more with your life, if you're looking to do to take your business or take whatever it is to the next level with whatever you're doing, um, it is your responsibility to become more successful with whatever you're doing. Now, a lot of people are, they cross their arms and they don't think anything works because they've been burnt back in the day, or they haven't been exposed to the right information because they're just scared of actually becoming more successful, or they're scared of losing their money. A lot of people do that. I mean, and that's just the way a lot of people are. We're programmed, you see, in a way where we think that people are trying to get our money from us. We think that people are trying to take something from us. And the reality of it is, um, you when you get to know, like, and trust someone, uh, you begin to start understanding that person and saying, wait a minute, this lady is pretty real, or this guy is pretty real. He's talking some real stuff, right? And 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 when you realize that that's the authentic person that you're actually talking to, you know, no no bells and whistles and this and that, just being real with you, uh, you start understanding that there is something that can help you. Okay, so what I'm getting at, guys, is this. I want to tell you that I'm a part of a community of entrepreneurs, okay, that are on a mission to help hundreds of thousands of people every year to break free from the chains of whatever the chains, the pain of whatever they're going through in life, right? So, and right now, you're looking at this video and you're saying, okay, well, who is this guy, Gary Viney? What is he talking about? Is he real? Is he just talking, trying to sell something? Uh, if you guys hear something, that's my laundry in there going. But anyway, I just want to tell you that basically you are in the right place at the right time, my friend. And hang on a moment, I'll be right back. I gotta check something. Okay, I'm back. I had to get some water. Hang on just a moment. But what I want to say is that um, you're at the right place at the right time, because what you're about to experience inside uh, of this blog, um, the if you click one of the features below, if you click the button below or the link that's below this video, I'm going to share with you uh, a piece of the community that I'm involved in. Now, a lot of times people will think that, is this thing real? Is it something that I need to do? I can tell you this: if you're tired of living the way you are, if you're tired of being sick and tired, if you're looking to do something more with your life, I highly recommend that you click the link below this video. Okay, whether it's the call to action, the button that's right below the video, the link below this video, or a banner below this video, I highly recommend that you click it. Okay, why? Because there's something inside of you that wants to grow. Okay, there's something inside of you that wants to grow, and you deserve to actually let your voice be heard. So the system that you're about to get your hands on, the system that you're about to get exposed to, will and can change your life if you, as a person, are willing to put in the work it takes to make it happen. Okay. Now, the community that I'm involved in, yes, there are there are people in this industry who, or in this system, that make 6, 7 figures. Okay, income disclaimer. Okay, you can see our full income disclaimer at www.empowernetwork.com/income.php. Okay, that's just a fat income disclaimer, because I cannot guarantee that you will make any money with this system, but I can tell you that it is definitely possible for you to make money with this system. Okay, it is definitely possible for you to make money with this system. You just have to put in and implement the tools and teachings that it actually has in place for you. Okay, so now, one thing I can tell you: don't expect to be making money right when you start. Don't think of this as a lottery ticket. Okay, it's definitely not that. It is definitely something that it will change you if you start digging into the information, becoming part of the inner circle, and blogging. Okay, so what I can say, you have a decision to make right now. You have a decision to make right now, and your decision is going to predict your future. Because I can tell you this much before I let you go: if you don't do anything, I can promise you that nothing major will happen in your life if you don't do anything as far as stepping outside of your comfort zone, and and just being exposed to something that you never have been before, because you only know what's going on inside of this system if you're in here. Otherwise, you're going to be on the outside looking in and looking at everybody else make money while you're sitting there on the sidelines watching. Okay, so with that being said, my name is Gary Viney, and uh, I just want to say congratulations to you, because you're about to make a decision that's going to change your life, and I look forward to meeting you, to getting to know who you are. And with that being said, you have a good one, and I will see you on